Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video by me, FoxyNoTail, here on the Truly Bedrock Survival Realm. And yes, I am standing right in front of the end portal and I'm going to hop in. I've got some endy things to do today and hopefully we haven't got any lag. We've got Jessie on with her camera account, so she's probably doing a time lapse. And I want to go through, I believe, this portal here. Now, I just tried this in creative, and when I came through here, the game, it didn't crash, but it didn't load in, and I had to relog. So let's, fingers crossed, we actually end up where we want to go. And it's done exactly, oh no, it's loaded in, which is great. Okay, so we've arrived here on this end island, and immediately in front of me, there is an end ship. And if we go up to this, look, it's not been raided yet. We did an end reset a couple of weeks ago now, and nobody's actually been out to this exact one and raided it. So I thought, well, there's an opportunity. There's, oh, I forgot about that. Oopsie. Yeah, I thought, here's an opportunity to get myself a few more shulker boxes and an elytra because I need to be over at one of these end portals anyway. So, yeah, what we're going to be doing, hopefully in a minute, is killing some withers. Duck and wave. Yoink. And there we go, and we'll take some end rods as well, because we're always short of those, and oh, goodies in the chest, that's always nice, and the chests as well are always nice, save you a bit of wood. Right, where's the guy that's hiding at the front? There's normally one here, and these have, yep, all been doubles so far. Looks like this one could even be a triple. No, it's just a double. Did we get anything from him? No, we've only got one shulker shell so far. And there we go. That's not a bad little haul from that one, end city. That's pretty good. 43 shulker shells, an ender chest, some elytra, some ingots and whatnot. Yeah, pretty good overall. And what I'm going to do, because I don't have any spare storage space, is I'm going to use this crafting table I just happen to have in my ender chest to make a brand new shulker box so I can shove all of that stuff in there so I can actually carry it with me. It's always a good idea when you come to the end, if you're going to do some end raiding, to make sure you've got some wood with you at the very least so you can make chests so that you can store stuff, because, otherwise there's so much loot to get from these end cities, you've never got anywhere to put it all, so it's a good idea. But anyway, that's not what we came here for at all. We came here to make a big mess at the end by basically blowing up a wither in that obsidian thing over here. So we're going to need some blocks, we're going to need some redstone, and we're going to need some wither stuff. So let's get cracking with this. Right, there we go. I've got the platform prepared. If you don't know how to get rid of the end portal, basically at the moment there's a bug where if you put a dispenser with a bucket of water in it and flick the lever, it will get rid of it. So that's what I've just done. I think they're actually either breaking the whole system where the withers will get trapped in the bedrock like this, or they're breaking the dispenser thing in the next update. I say breaking it, they're fixing it, which is going to stop us being able to do this, I believe, in the next update. So we'll have to see. And now I'm just hopping back into my creative world just to make sure it is 1, 2, 3 blocks before the T there. There we go. Right, we can go back to the Truly Bedrock realm now. And now we need our wither kits, which we bought from Daphne Elaine from her shop. And we got 2. So we got 6 skulls and we got 8 pieces of soul sand. That's enough to get us 2 withers and 2 nether stars, as long as we don't do this wrong, effectively, which is why I'm taking my time, because these things are precious and I don't want to go hunting for more wither skulls when I make a mess and have to delete the wither from the game using commands. Right, okay, so we put 1, 2, 3, 4 down there. We put 1, 2, 3 down there, and then we run away. We run away, and we really, really hope that that is in the correct place. And yes, it is. Thank goodness for that. Let's see if we can land on one of these chorus-free trees. We can, and now we just got to watch it die. It's gone to its second stage. It's nearly dead. I'm using the field of view trick to zoom in a bit, because I know that's going to be really tiny on your screens as you're watching this. Don't dilly-dally, we haven't got all day. There we go, and I can see the nether stars there. Let's go back to the normal field of view, so when I fly over to it, I don't miss by a mile. And let's go get our first weather star? Nether star. Straight through there, and look at all those projectiles that are still flying because they were in unloaded chunks. That's amazing. Right, okay, that's one. Right, time to do the second one. And there we go, the second wither has gone into its final stage. It's going to die any second. Let's put our field of view back. I just saw it go in the background there. And let's fly over and grab our second nether star. And that's all the wither skulls we've got for today, or wither skeleton skulls we've got. Oh, there's still a wither skeleton inside there. They didn't die, look. Hello. Maybe I can get some more wither skeleton skulls from these. There's 3 of them altogether. Did I get one? I doubt it. I did get the nether star though. Oh, I did, look. I got another wither skeleton skull. That's handy then. Very good. Very good. An unexpected surprise to our little endeavours there, and the end island to raid as well, which I didn't think we were going to get that. Oh, and I didn't get the dragon's head. Let's quickly get the dragon's head, and then we can go home and use our new beacons. Slight problem. That was my way home. Oops. If you're lost in the end and you don't know which way to go, basically make sure both of your coordinates are going towards 0. So that's that way for that one, and that's that way for that one. And then make sure you've got plenty of rockets, like so. Put any valuables away inside your ender chest, and then cross your fingers that lag doesn't kill you as you fly across the void by 1,000 blocks. And if you fly up really, really high, to about 300 or 400 blocks, and then just glide slowly down until your feet stop kicking, like that, then just lift up slightly to stop yourself coming down so quickly until your feet just about start wobbling again. Just like that, kinda. Perfect! Junk, 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 junk. Not junk. Okay, so I'm just having a quick flick through my basically precious things chest. I've got quite a little bit of iron that needs smelting up and some gold as well, but I don't think I've got enough blocks really for a beacon base other than these iron ones, but I want those iron ones to do iron things with, like hoppers and stuff, so I need to go and buy some emeralds really, and I've just remembered I've got a load of coal in there that needs to be in here. So I'm going to head over to the shopping centre and see if we can buy some emeralds, and I also want to get this stuff onto smelt. Now, I'm not going to bother going all the way to my super smelter for that. I'm just going to do that locally here, just because we can just leave them ticking over. It doesn't really matter how long they take, and we'll do it in the blast furnace as well. So we'll chuck a stack of those in there, and let's get a stack of those coal blocks as well. Chuck those in there. Flying down my new tunnel on the way to the... I always do that. Too far. Right, go. Okay, so I've come over to the shopping area. I'm looking for shops selling emerald blocks, and I know that rhymes, which wasn't intentional. Oh, while we're here, has Liara stocked any of her concrete yet? It's not looking close for remodeling. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, I know Silence got a raid shop. He's got a raid shop that sells emeralds, but he wants money for his, or pebbles, and he's all out of stock as well. He's got loads of totems, though. Okay, so Zloy's shop, he sells stuff we could potentially make beacon bases out of. Wow, he sold a lot of diamonds, actually. So someone must have had a lot of pebbles to trade in. Either that or Zloy's been spending those diamonds, one or the other. DB's raid shop is here. Now, he sold out absolutely ages ago. He's not been on for a long time, but he is hinting about coming back, so that'd be nice to see him back on the server. Rogue's version of KFC does not seem to be selling anything at all. The only other option then would be to buy a load of gold blocks, which could come in handy at some point. It just depends how expensive they are. So golden carrots are 2 diamonds for a stack, which I think is quite expensive. Gold... Wow, a stack of gold blocks is 25 diamonds? Crikey, that is expensive. Just for... Oh... I'm tempted to get one, but that's a bit of a rip-off. Well, that's one of the most painful things I've ever had to do. Ouch! Ouch, that was painful, but at least we've got another beacon base now, which is good. Right, let's go home and set this beacon up then. Oh, man, that's so expensive. Oh, I need a new version of that as well. I'm going to have to buy a pebble so that I can buy a newspaper. Can I give you a diamond for that newspaper? No, you can only give me a pebble. All right, fine. Boop. Pebble, please, thank you. I get 2. It's a bargain. And there we go, supporting Zloy with his... Considering it must take him absolutely hours to make these things, and he's made 2 diamonds for this entire thing. Look at that. That's a full-size map he's done by placing blocks in random positions. That's amazing. I would never be able to do anything like that. So yeah, really, really happy to have that, and really, really happy to support Zloy. In fact, I'm going to give him an extra one as well, just to help... I don't think he cares. I don't think he really cares about diamonds at all, but I just like to help people out, you know. Well, I've just come back and it appears there is a pillager patrol at my base, which is good because that means I can get another captain in a boat, but I don't want them to die from my thorns, but I also don't want them to die because they're shooting me. So let's... Oh, I've got no arrows on me. That's not very handy. Let's see if I can take out his bodyguards. And then I'll go and get that villager captain in the boat. Look at him just wandering about. It's so ridiculous. Oh, no. Creeper to... Oh, dear. Yeah, don't... No. Yeah, kill the creeper, right? Kill the creeper, and then I'll get you in a boat, sir. Hup. There you go. Whew. Right. That's him sorted. And everybody last time I did it, literally everybody... I've had 4 people, right? Told me, you should have done it with water! Dragging that boat up the hill! You should have done it with water! Or if it wasn't water, it was, you should have done it with a lead! Pull it with a lead! So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do it with a lead, and maybe even water if we get to a hill, but I don't think we will. Now, what did I do with my arrows? The good thing about this... I was going to say, the good thing about this is he's not shooting me, but now he is, look. Oh, boo! Oh, you're shooting the sheep, sir! You're going to be having... Oh, yeah, it works really well with a lead. That's an amazing job. Thanks, guys. Oh, thanks so much. Stop shooting me. I'm trying to get you on a lead. Look, I'm nearly dead because of you. Shooting me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is rubbish. It works really well. I literally... One of the people that watched actually sent me a video in my direct messages that showed him so easily lifting a pillager up the hill with a lead while he was in a boat, and I can't even get him to move on the floor. This is not good. So, I guess water, but then that's going to get rid of all of my torches, and it took ages spamming torches everywhere over here. Come on. One more time with the lead. Let's do this. We got this, guy. We got this. If he could do it, I could do it. Jump, jump, jump. No. Not going to happen. Okay, we're back at full health. You and I, sir, are going... No, I don't want to put the lead on you. I want to get in the boat. There we go. Me and you are going up this hill if it kills us, okay? We're going to do this. So we're going to put some water down there. We're going to go up in the water. I'm not in the boat anymore. Oh, this works really well, guys. Yeah, good job. Thanks. And now I'm nearly dead again, look, and all the water's flowed down, ruining me torches. Oh, you're so helpful. You're so helpful. You, FoxyNoTail, you're doing it wrong. I probably am, to be fair. I'm probably just not doing it very good. We're kitted up with diamond armor now. That's not got thorns. Let's see if we can do this again. Let's just pinch that water back quickly. Okay, I got it this time. This time we are good to go. I don't want those. I want a free hand. Ow, stop it. I do feel a lot better protected now that I've got that. Now, can we actually get up the hill this time? No, we can't. But I just want to stay in the boat. There we go. There we go. I want the water back, though. Give me the water. There we go. Now we've got a long journey, sir. But hopefully, now that you're up here, actually, I might be able to pull you better with the lead. I mean, I could always just do this, but that's just going to get rid of all my torches. Oh, and I'm wearing Frostwalker. That's not very helpful at all. Oh, my trousers is nearly gone. My trousers is bust. Hey, pack it in, you. Stop. Right. You, on here. Come on. Stop it. No. No, stop it. Stop it! Look! Not how it's supposed to be. No! Stop shooting me! Right, if I get it up in there a little bit, just off the floor, that's all I want is him off the floor, so that I can then... I got no elytra on, I can't fly, idiot! Ah, man. Now I'm semi-naked again. Oh, this is just not going well, is it? Ow, stop it. I just need to get him off the floor a bit. There we go. Now we can fly him over there. Go! No, don't! Is he still in the air? Did he come with me? No. Of course he didn't. Why would he? Okay then, plan 14C. We're going to get him on the lead, and then we're going to hide behind these gold blocks that we've just bought earlier, and we're going to go up this way. And hopefully this way will work. There we go. He's following us now. Now we just need to fly. Why? Oh, I didn't put my elytra on again. I'm so dumb. It's coming. Fly. Is he with me? Yes, he's with me. Yes, it's working. No, I'm facing the wrong way. Fly! And he's not with me anymore. We got him a reasonable way. To all of you in your comments, pull him with a lead. Use water. All of those ideas, look, still takes just as long. The easiest thing to do would literally to just be get him out of the boat and let him follow me. That really is going to be the easiest thing to do. I tried all your solutions. They're all rubbish. I'm going to get him out of the boat and I'm going to let him follow me because I can't think of any other way of doing it where it's just not going to be an absolute pain in the butt. And I don't want this to take all day today. This isn't what today's episode is supposed to be about. Hey guys, got a new friend. Okay, it's showtime. Let's get him in the minecart. Go on, in the minecart. In you get. Go on, there we go. No, you went the wrong way, sir. You went totally the wrong way in that minecart. Oh, no. Oh, wow, no, I didn't think about that. Should have put a block against the end. Oh, man. If I put the block there, can I put those underneath him? No, that redstone torch is in the way. 1, 2, there we go. And I just need to do that there. There we go. There we go. And then break it with the other end. Bing. And I like it like that. I want to leave it like that, but I can't because he'll just keep shooting me. But it does look like he's in the toilet. Oh my goodness me. You're making life very difficult for me, sir. There we go. Finally, he can stop shooting me. Wow. I don't know. Right, let's open that. Let's break his minecart. Boop. And let's also break that minecart track. There we go. Good. Now we have 3 pillager captains in their toilets, all good buddies. And we had Bert and Ernie, and I guess that one ought to be Big Bird then, didn't it? How do you feel about that? Do you mind being a big bird? No? Good. Okay. Excellent. Right, now that all that nonsense is out of the way, we actually need to now dig down into the crater that was underneath our base without killing ourselves and find our way down to where our old beacon base was so that we can put the beacon back. And then we'll need a way to actually shine through. So the beacon will shine up this hole here, which means we need to break those 4 there like that. And ideally not fall down, because that's what I did when I did the time lapse of filling this in. I fell down that hole and I died. It's quite a long way down. So yeah, let's fly down. That'll be a better way of doing it. Ow, or not. Let's just walk. And there we go. There's our first full gold-powered beacon, and I'm only going to put 1 beacon on. I'm not going to put both on because A, I would need more blocks to do that, and B, I don't actually need 2, but I do need a block of iron just to power this thing. So let's do that, and let's give ourselves haste 2. And then we can do some digging and resource gathering. And the reason I want to do this is that I'm always running low on andesite. So I basically thought I'd come mining, get myself a few resources, get some iron, get some diamonds, and hopefully get a load of andesite as well. So that was the plan. And I suppose before we start doing that, it would be a good idea to mend my pickaxe at the Guardian farm. So I'm just going to come over here, make sure it's not already on. It's not, activate it, and then, yeah, wait a couple of minutes and then go repair my stuff. Oh dear, I may have waited a little bit long again and caused many lags, but there is only me on the world at the minute, so it really doesn't matter. Armor off, because I'm not too bothered about mending that at the moment. Throw the potion, hold the pickaxe, get knocked, and boom. How many levels are we going to get from that? Way! Loads. Right, another one. Give me more. I need it. I need the XP. Throw! And wow, look at that. Boom, both of those fixed. 52 levels. That was a lot of Guardians, mate. It was a lot of Guardians. You're absolutely right. I miss Mr. Onion. I really do miss him. I know we didn't really have a great deal to do with each other, but it seems so sad with him being gone. And now that we've got Mr. Barbecue threatening to come and take over Mr. Onion's shop, that's really sad. Really sad. Ooh. Okay, well, I've gone as far in every direction as I can within range of the beacon. I've now actually started digging out the ceiling as well, just to get sort of more blocks within range so I don't have to move the beacon. And I haven't got tons, to be honest. I've got quite a lot of gravel. I've got a lot of gravel, and I've got a bit of dirt, and I've only got 3 and a bit stacks of andesite, so not tons of that. And I've got loads of cobblestone, and I've got loads of stone, and I have got a few resources. I haven't got tons, but it's a reasonable amount. I've gone through my Silk Touch pickaxe pretty much completely, a little bit on my fortune, and to be honest with you, I've had a little bit of enough of digging for now, so I'll probably pick this up a little bit later on at some point, or move my beacon and start somewhere else. But yeah, it's slow, isn't it, digging? It's slow mining, especially with the block lag we've got at the minute. It's not overly enjoyable. So I'm going to grab my stuff. I'll take this shulker box, actually, because that's got some pretty good stuff in it. And I'm going to head home and then get on with something else. Well, I decided, instead of playing Bedrock Edition, I'd come back to Java Edition. Oh, wait. No, this is Bedrock Edition, but different. It looks like Java Edition. How did you do it, FoxyNoTail? Well, I don't actually know. Slack gave me a link to an amazing vanilla DXUI texture pack or resource pack that makes the game look like Java Edition. And it's not just the menu. Oh, no. You just look when we get in game. This is absolutely amazing. Look, the chat screen. Hello. Is down there. That's amazing. If we go to the menu, it looks like Java Edition. If we go up there, we've got the tab menu at the top there. We can see Liara's online. This is amazing. And look, the thing at the bottom of the screen, the GUI at the bottom where your tools and stuff are, is actually sat on the bottom as well, like Java Edition. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. The only thing is, in order to make it look decent, I've had to reduce the GUI scale. So normally I play on the GUI scale up here on 0, which is standard, and my GUI is a lot bigger, which is fine for the position at the top of the screen, and it's fine for the bars at the bottom, but all of the menu systems and chat is just too big doing it like that, so it takes over the screen a little bit. So in order to get this to look decent, I've had to reduce that, which might make things look a little bit small for anyone watching this on a mobile. So if this is too small for you, let me know and I'll go back to default. But I really, really like this. This is perfect. This is just what I wanted. The inventory screen, look at that. We've got the proper Java Edition inventory book, which is absolutely amazing with the tabs that work as well. So that's awesome. I don't think chest inventories have changed at all, although they look tiny now that I'm on a tiny screen. Now, supposedly other GUIs have been changed as well, so the loom doesn't really look a great deal different from normal, and the enchantment table doesn't as well. But yeah, whoa, I'm so happy. This is so amazing. And I know it seems silly, just because it's just a texture pack at the end of the day, but it just makes Minecraft feel like Minecraft again, which is great. Right, let's get out of this mine and go fix my pickaxe. Oh, one. Blink, 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 blink. And a 2. Blink, 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 blink. Done. Goodbye. Right then, quickly before I head back home again, Silent just dropped a note in the Discord to say that the orange tunnel has been extended. Hello, Liara. Hello. Yeah, all the way down to the mesa apparently, so I'm just going to go check that out. So there's only 2 of us online, as if I bumped into her right here. Oh well. Right, okay, let's go. Oh. Yeah, oh, I see. The orange tunnel hasn't been extended, just the tunnel behind the orange tunnel has been extended. Wow, it's a long way. It's a long, long way. Oh, man. This corridor goes on forever. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm going to assume that this, over the death trap of the Nether, is probably the way. I don't know. Let's find out. It is! It does. It brings us out to the mining mesa. So I've never actually been here before, and it's interesting to be here because this is, wow, quite flat already. Yeah, this is where everybody comes to dig out the mesa, basically, and then I reset it. Because it's outside of the build area, it gets reset relatively regularly, which means you can come back and mine it all again. But yeah, look at this thing. Made a slight boo-boo in not remembering where the nether portal was before flying. Ah, there it is. And it just happens to be right next to the desert as well, which is obviously where you can come and do loads of digging. Now, in the last few episodes, you might have seen me doing naughty digging, not at the mining mesa and not at the mining desert. So now that I know where it is, it should be relatively easy to get to, so I'm not destroying any of the landmarks around where we live. One last thing before I head home, my nether portal is hurting me every time I come through it. I don't know why this happens. There's a bug in the game that sometimes when you go through a nether portal, you don't quite come through it centrally and you take damage, which is not ideal. So I'm just making it 1 block wider, hopefully in the right direction. I never thought to check actually, but this should stop it happening in future. So we just need a few sea lanterns to stick behind there, like that. And we need to put some concrete back to make it all nice and pretty. Like that, and then we need to fix the floor as well. So we need some more carpet, which I don't actually seem to have, but we do need a flint and steel, so let's make ourselves one of those. Let's light that, and let's see if it actually injures us going in or out. Well, it's okay coming back through, that's good. Right, let's go back in again. And we came through absolutely fine, no problems. Right, I just need a little bit of carpet then to finish that off, so I'll take these home, put these back in my ender chest, and go grab some carpet. Junk, 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 junk. And there we go, that's all done. Right, let's go and start working on our windmill. So in the last episode when we built our barn, we talked about maybe doing like a windmill around our melon and pumpkin farm, which I think is what I want to go with. It's going to be a little bit close to the barn by the time it's done, because obviously it's going to have quite a high base, because windmills don't go straight up. They go in a little bit as they go up, so I'm going to have to start quite wide and then work my way in. I just need to work out the exact dimensions of that. And obviously I'll be doing this maybe in a circle pattern. I might even go for like a hexagonal pattern or something like that, just to make it a little bit more different. I don't know. So I'm going to start working on that, and I'll be back with you in a little while. But I'm probably not going to get it all finished today, because this episode's already going on quite a bit. So we'll see how we get on. Well, I've just come over to the ocean. I've just swimming along my river, and I've ended up in the ocean. And I'm basically looking for clay, but I haven't found clay. I've found the annual Association of the Drowned Societies get-together. Let's get rid of these guys. Hopefully Mr. Barbecue won't mind too much. I'm sure he is related to some of these, I guess. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good, Bedrock Edition. Why so many drowns in my river? Well, it's not a river. It's technically an ocean, but why? Why? It's not good. I might have to do some ocean stuff, because my base is just there. I didn't realise I was loading these guys. I thought I was just far enough away. I might have to come round and slab in this ocean to stop these guys spawning, which is really annoying. I shouldn't have to do that, just because The game just spawns in so many of them. Why? Why does it spawn so many? Hey guys. And why are there so many zombie villagers down here? Where did you come from? That's that little problem dealt with. Now I need some clay, which I'm not going to find in the ocean, really, am I? I need to go back to the river, really. FoxyNoTail, you should get a villager to trade bricks and clay with. Well, yes, I should, shouldn't I? But I don't have time. I mean, you do get a lot of clay from underneath the rivers, but it is a bit of a pain in the butt to get hold of. Another little collection of drowns and skeletons. No, 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 no. Where are you zombie villagers coming from? Okay, so after spending a reasonable amount of time digging up the river, I managed to get almost 8 stacks of clay, and now hopefully I'm going to go over and meet Liara at the shopping district. I believe she might have some bricks for me, and if you don't know why I need bricks, basically I'm doing the bottom layer of this out of bricks, and it's as simple as that, really. And here is Liara now. Hopefully she's got a good deal for me. I'm prepared to spend some good amount of diamonds on this. Wow, look what she's got. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of brick blocks, which is amazing. Right, she's asked for rockets / gunpowder in return. So what I'm going to do, let me just see if we've got any stock down in the stock shop. And if not, we'll give her some of the rockets that's on sale. So, we don't have any in stock. Right, there's none in stock, so I'm going to take this shulker box. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to come to this chest over here, and I'm going to fill it full of rockets. So the easiest way of doing that would literally just be to break the chest like that, fill it full of rockets, just like that. And then we can give that to Liara. Ta-da! You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so we got 4 stacks of brick blocks, which is amazing. We've got loads of clay blocks as well, but the only way I can turn that into bricks is to turn it into clay, which means I need a Fortune 3 shovel, and I don't think I've got one. Last time I did this, I actually borrowed one from Slack. Yeah, I've got no spare shovels at all. So I need a Fortune 3 book and a new shovel, which I guess I can go buy from the shopping centre. Now, if I remember rightly, I should have a couple of Fortune 3 books over at my old stall over here, which would be handy for us right now. Let's check. Yeah, look at those. Loads of Fortune 3 books, so we can definitely do that. It would also be good while I'm in town to see if I can get hold of some mending and unbreaking books. We've got Silk Touch, we've got Feather Falling, we don't want that. We want mending and unbreaking. And I guess Lloyd's probably the person to buy those from, since he's got a mending shop. I don't know if he keeps it stocked anymore, though. Mending, yes, he does, look. 10 pebbles, so that's 5 diamonds. That's not bad. And, yeah, it's just mending that he's got. So let's go buy some pebbles. I'm going to buy 10 diamonds worth of pebbles to start with, and let's make sure the shop doesn't run out of stock like it did on us last time and rip us off. That's good, it didn't. Right, I'm going to do another 10 diamonds worth of pebbles then, and then that should give us plenty to get going on with for a while. Good, there we go. So first of all, we're going to spend 20 pebbles in here. Oh, someone's put diamonds in. Oh, very naughty. 1, 2, that's that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Silent's raid shop, because he had a load of books, which I believe some of them were quite decent for cheap. So we want unbreaking, ideally, and efficiency would also be good if we're going to stick it on a shovel. Unbreaking 3 there, that's good. We'll have one of those. And that one's got efficiency 4. We'll take that. So how much are those? I need to turn player names back on, don't I? They are 2 pebbles each. Oh, that's a good deal. So we'll have 1, 2. There we go. That was nice and easy. There's just another unbreaking book I could do with, really. Which brings me over to Zloy's town or city of revival, village of revive. I can't remember the name of it. And I believe this guy here sells unbreaking books for 28 emeralds, which he does, which is absolutely amazing. And yet again, I've forgotten to bring my ender chest with me. How am I so useless? Right, let's go get an ender chest. Be an ender chest around here somewhere, surely. In the tavern? Ender chest anywhere? No? Really? There's one. Okay, Larry, I've come to do some good deals. I need some emeralds from you, sir. So I've got 8 blocks of emeralds here, which I can turn into those. I will take at least 2 of these things, please. Oh, I need a book as well. You got yours? Ah, I don't have any of those things on me. Oh, my goodness me, Larry. You're so demanding. I don't think I've got any books. Where am I going to get books from? I don't even have boxes on me to make books. Oh, man. Oh, Larry, you suck. I'm pretty sure you can buy bookcases off villagers, and then we can turn those into books. So we just need one of these that's going to sell us a bookcase, which is none of those. But look, he's selling mending as well. Well, Liara was so grateful about the fact that I gave her all of those firework rockets for that she's decided she's going to give me another stack of bricks as well, which is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. I think she must have just found them, but I still need just some books. Just some books would be really handy at this moment in time. Here she is, look. Oh, and she gave me the shulker box back. You can keep the shulker. Well, I've been and raided all of my paper and leather supplies. I've managed to make 5 books, so hopefully now I can fly back to the village of Revive and trade with Larry finally and get myself those unbreaking books. That would be very, very useful because I need them for my elytra as well as this new shovel. Hello, Larry. I'm back. I've got everything you need this time. I would really appreciate it if I could buy 2 books, please. Ah, just 1? Larry! Oh, you're so mean. Oh, you're so mean only letting me have 1 book. Oh, you meanie. Right, okay, 1 book's fine. Right, I'll see you later, Larry. Can't believe he only gave me 1 book. Okay, now we've done that, we should be able to make ourselves a shovel using the anvil that I haven't got out yet. There it is, look. We can then put that on there and we can start putting these books on. So obviously we're going to want mending on there, which is good, but we'll put that on last, I think, because that'll be an expensive one. We want fortune. There we go, we've got a relatively good shovel, which is going to be good for getting us clay, so we'll call it our clay shovel. There we go, and now we can break all of that clay into clay balls and then smelt them. There we go, we have a giant tower of clay now. All I've got to do is grab my new Fortune 3 clay shovel and smash it all to bits, and it should go pretty quickly because it's efficiency 4 shovel and clay breaks very quickly. So let's see what we get from this. Shame we don't get XP from clay blocks. Oh, don't leave one behind. And the answer to how much clay do you get from 8 stacks of clay blocks, it is nearly a full shulker box, which means we can smelt that all, which means we need a little smelter set up to get that all going for us, which we can do quickly. And then we might actually have some bricks to be able to build with to do this thing. Now, I'm not going to do the whole thing out of bricks. I'm only going to do a few layers out of bricks just to add, yeah, some in. Well, you'll see. You'll see. I'm not going into it, guys. I'm not going into it. You'll just have to wait and see, okay? Just trust me. It's going to be epic. It's going to look amazing. And after what feels like an absolute eternity, I now have a bit of a windmill. Now, this has actually cost me a ridiculous amount of white concrete, which LoyXB actually helped me get loads of. He gave me loads of the stuff, which is amazing. You can see the bottom area that I filled in with the bricks, like we said. We obviously need a top and we need the wind bits, but it's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. It's probably not the best looking windmill ever, and oh, come on, I want to see it. And it obviously needs some detail, but it'll do for now. But unfortunately, I would like to say it's the end of the video. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!